Hey, good morning. And it's a new week. And it's shipping week. And holy cow, I cannot believe that we are at that point. But we are. And so this week, we're going to be getting everything ready to ship. Which means we have to kind of stage the cows and get them where they're supposed to be. And the right cows in the right places. So that we can ship everything together and not mess anything up. That's our goal. Don't screw anything up this week. So anyway, ought to be a good video. So today we are gathering a little bunch of cows that needs to go up to a holding pasture. These are cows that we'll be shipping out Saturday. And they've been in a little pasture, and it's just time to gather them up and move them to another pasture. And so we got to push them probably 5 miles today and to get them up here, and we're going to try to find some other cows that we're missing too. So that's kind of what we're up to today. Oh, cow, ho! Kind of hard to find in these little arroyos and in these trees, but we're getting them. They're coming out. All right, well, we're going to push them up the highway here several miles, and then we'll get them in the right holding pasture and be ready to ship. All right, made it to the gate. Got the cows in the little holding pasture here. Hey, good morning. It is a new day, and we're out and at it today. We're up in that Texas flat country. The other day when we brought those cows out, we were short 7 cows. And so we're up here trying to find these stragglers that we missed. And that's what we're going to be spending the day doing. Now we're hitting lots of tracks, and I got the dogs with me, but this is big country. And it's just hard to dig up 1 or 2 cows in these dang thick trees and all this brush. So it's just going to take a lot of miles on the back of this horse to sort everything out. But that's what we're doing today. So hopefully we're going to find something, and we're going to come out of here with a few cows. We'll see. All right, been riding for several hours, and we've had some fresh tracks. And we've tracked them over here to a little ridge, and we're hoping to run into them right here pretty quick. But man, it's been a little bit tough this morning trying to come up with these cows, and it's hot. I don't know, it's supposed to be up in the mid 80s today down here on the desert, and so dogs are kind of tired out already. And anyway, kind of the way it goes sometimes. But we're gonna ride down here and see. These tracks are headed right down this little 2-track road, so hopefully we'll find something right here. Okay, found the cows that were leaving the tracks. Got 3 pair here. We're short more than that, but boy, we've ridden a lot, and this is what we're coming up with today. So we are going to start them down the trail. Wayne's up here helping me today. And anyway, we're going to start these cows down the trail. We got, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles to take them to get back out to that holding pasture that we put things in the other day. So Anyway, good find, half of them that we were missing. And we'll see if we can find the other half. I don't know. All right, got them with this bunch and got them in the right pasture. So we're good to go. All right, one more little trap right here to catch a few cows that we got in this little holding pasture. This is a different area. So we got 3 in here. We're gonna try to get them up in here and into the trailer. Okay, I didn't get a video, but it worked. Cows are in. I didn't dare get my phone out right there, so sorry, but they're in. Hey, good morning. It is a new day and a big day. We are getting ready to put cows in the corral this morning, and we're gonna start shipping tomorrow. And so we put them in the day before, leave them in the corral overnight so we can ship them out early the next morning. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And just trying to get the corral set up. I got Trason and Jaden and Quinn and Wayne are all out here, and we're starting in this first little area, gathering the cows. We've got 2 loads here, and then we're gonna move to a different place and put in 3 loads. So we're gonna try to ship 5 loads tomorrow. So anyway, it's kind of a crazy big job, and you just hope that you get it right, because if you don't, then you've got cows and calves that aren't paired up right, and you can doggy a calf pretty easy right now. And so something that we've got to take our time doing, but we got to get it right. And so that's what we're doing today. And yes, it's straw hat weather. I've officially switched my hat from felt to straw. It's kind of hot on the desert today. It's supposed to be close to 90 degrees, and so it's time to get cows to higher elevation, get them on that good green grass on the mountain, and kind of a big day. We're excited about it, but a little bit nervous too, hoping that we can get it done. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. So we'll see how this goes. Brought a couple of my dogs today, and it's not that I'm gonna need them to hunt stuff up or anything like that, but when we're shipping like this, I like to have them around because cows are pretty defensive with dogs this time of year, especially where they got these young calves on them. And so when they see the dogs, they'll go find their calf, and it just helps us pair everything up a little bit better. And so anyway, it's kind of maybe a strange reason to have dogs around today, but that's why they're here. It's funny, cows do everything they can to get out of a pasture, and then they don't want to come out the gate to leave the pasture. It's crazy. That's cows. Let's go! All right, we got those cows corralled, but we're short 4. And so we're just gonna re-ride real quick in this little holding pasture to make sure that we didn't miss anything here. We think that they're a across the road in that other pasture that we were gathering the other day. We were short some over there, so that's probably where they're at. But we're gonna go make sure real quick. Okay, in our re-riding, we've found 2 calves. Probably just laying underneath a tree, and their moms went to water, and it's kind of how that goes. So anyway, that's why we re-ride. So now we're gonna go up here and pick up these 2 little calves. They're actually at the water troughs, and we'll pick them up and get them in the creel with their mothers. So that's kind of the challenge of this thing, is you got to get these things all gathered and you got to have them straight. And like I say, if you don't, then you start doggying things, and that's a costly deal. So anyway, we're gonna ride up here and see if we can get these 2 calves in the creel. Yeah, this is kind of how it ended. Couldn't drive those calves. Had to catch them both. Trason and Jaden got the other one right here, so we got him. So to get them back to the creel, if you keep the rope around their neck, you'll choke them out. So we put a front leg in on them, and then we'll get behind them and we'll drive them to the creel, but that way they can't choke. So that's what Trason's doing right there, and he's gonna come over and get this calf here too, and put a front leg in him, and then we'll get him over to the creel. Okay, got him in the corral. I didn't know this, but Trason fell off his horse and ripped his pocket, ripped his unders, poked a hole right in his butt. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, shipping day, here we go. There we go. Now we're in business again. Okay, we got those cows on the road, and now we're putting in our next loads. And so, same thing, we've got some cows here in a little holding pasture. We're gonna put them in the corral, make sure we've got everything straight and good to go, and then ship out some more loads this afternoon. So that's kind of how this thing goes. So anyway, that's what we're doing right now. That those first few loads went really smooth, really good. So we're hoping the rest of the day goes that way. We'll see. He gave Crow a break for about 3 weeks. He was pretty rode down, and got him going again today. It was just like we never got off of him. Just picked right up where he left off and been fantastic. Getting the last truck loaded. Hey, Mama. Hey. 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 That one was 7. They wanted 8. Alright, that's the last load for today. We did 5 loads. It's dusty in here. Eating dirt all day.
Well, that wraps it up for the week. We started our shipping process to Colorado, and we'll be finishing that up next week, so stay tuned as the rest of the cows make their way to Colorado. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.